From idea to reality. How to develop your product in 5 steps. Welcome to this video of DeepSea Developments. In this video, I'll guide you through everything you need to know about how to develop a new product. In fact, I will show you 5 steps to do so. Whether it is IoT, hardware, firmware, or any electronic product, this information is crucial for you. Number 1, define expected features. The first thing you should do is technically define the expected features of your final product. This is crucial to establish a solid foundation for development and ensure your vision translates properly into reality. How can you define this? Well, by identifying what problem your product solves to a specific audience. If your product is built around that, there are better chances to create a great product. Number 2, manufacturing costs. Many entrepreneurs forget that it's important to have clarity on the manufacturing cost budget and the target selling price of their product. Depending on the complexity of your product, you will need to count on a budget to take it from the proof of concept stage to the MVP stage. Several iterations will be carried out, and if the project requirements aren't fully defined at the project's outset, the changes will take longer than expected. Number 3, methodology. On the other hand, the methodology used for product development will play an important role in how fast your product may be ready. For instance, Agile methodology involves continuous iterations and reviews before delivering the final product. This allows for adaptation to changes and ensures the product meets established requirements. Number 4, be sure about what you need. Sometimes the entrepreneur is not completely sure about how the product will perform in the market or how far he will be able to arrive with the product development process because of budget limitations. So, a prototype could be a good idea to test the market's appeal for a new product. Also, a prototype could be a smart way to raise more money and take the product to the MVP phase. What is a prototype? This is a preliminary version of a product used for testing and evaluation before full-scale production. What is an MVP? This is the simplest version of a product that includes only the core features necessary to meet the needs of early customers and validate the product idea with minimal effort and resources. What is a final product? This is a fully developed and refined version of a product that is ready for distribution in the market. It incorporates all desired features and ensures functionality and quality. Number 5, choose the scope of your project. Finally, you need to define the scope of your project. You can choose fixed scope project or time materials project. What are the advantages of fixed scope projects? They offer greater predictability regarding timelines and costs. This predictability reduces the risk of cost overruns for the provider. And the last advantage, it is ideal for projects with well-defined requirements unlikely to change. Now, what are the disadvantages of fixed scope projects? Less flexibility for changes in project scope. It can be more expensive if the project becomes more complex than anticipated. Let's see the advantages of time materials projects. Greater flexibility for changes in the project scope allows better adaptation to customer needs, and it can be cheaper for the client if the project is simplified. Finally, what are the disadvantages of time materials projects? Less predictability in terms of costs and greater risk of cost overruns. I hope this information has clarified for you any questions you may have regarding the development of your product. With the knowledge from this video, you'll be better equipped to lead your project to success, since you already know the necessary steps to take your project from just an idea to something real. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social networks to be updated about IoT, firmware, hardware, and more.